Good morning. It is the 28th of July 2021. Back this morning with the Rambo and the dog, sort of back to some normality. Training at 6 a.m. this morning. Body's feeling okay. Definitely not back to squat strength, as you'll see as we go further on. Feeling a bit just stiff, but whatever. Sort of the usual 90 seconds on the bike, then my sort of joint mobility, and then my glute activations, and then the sort of 3-round workout WOD warm-up thing that we do, then into back squats. So as you will always see, some with the bar, some with 40 kilos. This was 60. It's perfect form. You're welcome. This is 80. It's good. And then top weight today, this is 92.5. Oh, this is 92.5. So that was an 80 double. This is 92.5. This was awful. It was slow. It didn't feel good. Actually, it didn't look as bad as it felt. Today's workout was 10, 9, 8 down to 1, bench press and assault bike calories. Not done any bench for a while, so I thought this would be a good way to get some reps in. So I wasn't quite sure how this was going to go with weighting. How long, what was going to be faster, the bench or the bike calories, and how long would it, hopefully, in my head, we wouldn't be waiting so long. This wasn't the best sort of workout to do as a pair, because one person could move a lot quicker than the other, but we would never know because we've only got one bike and one bench. So I put the bench on a really uneven bit of ground, so my left arm on the left side has taken quite a lot of the work, I think, on today. So that's good. And so as you can sort of see, 10 reps. You sort of do 10 reps in about 6 or 7 calories. So there was a little bit of weighting, which, to be fair, the 10, 9, 8, 7 rounds were, for some reason, quite, as I said, not done much benching. Don't do my prep. Well, I don't do a lot of press-ups either, apart from in my little warm-up. So my pushing is probably the weakest part of me. So the rounds of 10, 9, 8, 7 all felt quite tricky. On the bike, just trying to hammer it as hard as possible. Maybe if we'd have started on the bike, it would have gone slightly differently. Bench is pretty hard to do wrong. Get a nice wide stance, keep your feet grounded and very stable. Lower the bar to your chest, let it touch, and then drive it home. Not really many tips there. That's for me, just checking to see if there was the right weight on, because I couldn't understand why it was so hard on my left side or easy on my right side. Thought there might have been a mismatch of weight, but there wasn't. So I think it was just the slope, as per always. Looking forward to getting some flat ground, hopefully one day. But yeah, no, this was a good fun workout. I think it took about 10 minutes, a bit less maybe. The dog managed to stay out of the way quite well. He's been away, so he's a bit out of his normal routine as well. As much as that sounds stupid, he's a dog. But, yeah. Maybe if I'd have done this by myself, I think the time would definitely have been quicker because we wouldn't have had those wait times. So if you're doing this alone, there might be more of a pacing element to consider, but we didn't really have to think about that because the bench was always finished, so there was always like almost a built-in rest in between. But yeah, good workout. Enjoyed it. Well, I don't really have anything to monologue about today, so I'm just going to leave you with the rest of the workout. Enjoy. There is a comedy moment where the arm of the bike sort of comes off its attachment and I get stuck. That might be the next couple of rounds. But enjoy that. And I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, this is true. Just do the side of the rack. Just slide it over your way.